I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Delilah. What? Do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Delilah. Burn the place down. I think I'm gonna be sick. Delilah. What? Think of...
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Peanut butter. Do I even cook here? Right. Man, it is getting really toxic. Look at that view. Okay. What time of the day is it? I can't even tell. My God. Why would I want to hop over? I already did that. Let's see. Okay, the cave is that way, so it's north. I don't like this new compass. Prefer the old traditional one. Okay, so we're going east and then north. Has to be the other way. I think I'm on the right track. I should be following trails. See, that's my problem, I think. Just follow whatever. Hello? Yeah. And now we just keep going to reach the cave. Cave 452. Right. Yep. Damn. See, now that's tricky. Although no.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right?
Okay.
To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me.
Really? Me too.
Now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I know. I'm actually glad you do.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're
Oh,
trying
boy.
to pit
Now
us
I trust
against
them.
each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
You're welcome. You know what's weird is I like her more and more as time passes. Now I'm feeling I shouldn't. What the hell am I doing? See? Just stupid. So it should be west a little, and then northwest even, right? And then east. Okay. Oh, I'm essentially coming down the mountains. Well, now that I've said it, it makes sense. We'll go down. Thank you. Wait, shouldn't the mountain be here? Shouldn't the cave? Is it off route? Oh, right, it's here. And I remember I do have a flashlight. Would you believe that? Oof, that is so aggressive.
What the hell?
Yep, someone locked you on the inside. You fucking idiot. Is that a good idea? I'm claustrophobic, so I wouldn't have done that if I were you. Well, I am you.
It's freezing in here.
Why would you say that out loud? You know, I'm trying to help you, Henry, but sometimes you just do stupid things. What the hell happened? Right. Also, I'm curious, like, what are you expecting to find in the cave that you haven't already? Why are you not moving? You idiot. Are you serious? Ah, man. It's one of those end of the map. Idiot! Ha! I legit don't know whether I'm moving forward or backwards. Did I come through here? No, I probably did. I think I did. That would suck if I have to go back. You can't be kidding me. Yep.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
You're
Delilah! Send someone to the cave,
She
please!
can't hear you from there, mate.
Can't get any damn reception.
Can I jump through there? Hold on. What? No, idiot. Climb there. Cumulatively. Long.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Yeah, do it. Oh boy. Okay. Please try to keep your bearing now. Why am I running? See, I know I'm supposed to be going straight. There's another drop. And I don't know what that is. Yeah. That's like at the heart of the fire.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
You know, they're also bitches.
So you-
Like,
so
just
you didn't
kill the
find
two
anything?
people and be over.
No,
Be done with it.
there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Just go south. Southeast. And just keep going. Holy shit. I went far in that cave. Southeast. So... this way? Can I climb this shit? No, this is bullshit. I should be able to climb this little shit. Whatever. Why am I going northeast? Should be going southeast. Northwest. North. Oh, I think I need to go around first. A drop. Fine.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Of course, we read a folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. Sound like a chill guy. I'm gonna keep that. What else is here?
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
I don't think it's your call to make, but
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
hey,
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please,
Of course.
drown me in your
course
surplus
you
of
do.
knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment
I
paperwork.
sometimes forget that she's my boss.
Sorry, boss.
Also,
Hey, remember that pack I found?
I think you're still dating Julia.
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Oh boy. I like whatever this is. What else? Oh no. They think we back into
There's
the
a
cave.
ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Ooh, this feels like home. So the electrical, computer engineering, a lot of electric and electronics stuff. Dear Mr. You know what? Let's read it properly. Dear Mr. Zakla, I'm with my dad in Lunda, Wyoming. It's pretty neat that fished in a spot called Sink Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks what the hell? Am I having a stroke? Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows? Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
Maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane North. Plate number Not Platte, Nebraska. Dyslexic as fuck. 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for it. For this, you are probably wondering why I live this year. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
He
Sounds
also
like a
stole
good
his
kid.
dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
What? Yes, thank you. Player, Brian, character, blah blah. So the guy is a nerd. All intelligible nerd stuff. Wow. What a good time to find out that I'm not a nerd. I didn't want to read all that. But we'll keep it regardless, because you never know. How do I open this? This has to be a way. Oh boy, so stupid. I thought this like is an entrance to the cave or something. Hold on. Explore deeper into the cave. Kid's hideout. Okay, we're going back then. I think I remember exiting the cave through here, right? Near the hideout. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll just explore around here. Are you serious? Hold on. I swear I saw something. Okay, maybe it's just in my head. Oh my god. I had to Google this. I totally forgot I had that. Well, that was a bitch.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
That's a good point. Nope.
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Oh, it looks like I have to go around, right? Okay, let's do that. Continue southeast, I guess. Sorry, southwest. West and then southwest. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
You've
few.
got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
I'm saying few, as in. I'm glad they're not dead. Feel me? Let's go. And we're back at the cave. What am I even doing? Right. Huh, is this where I was locked? It was. This is where I left, right? No. Nope. And I think this one just linked to the other side of the canyon. If I remember correctly. Right. So we have to use our key and open that place. Where the hell is it? In a moment ago. Just moments ago. What the hell is even happening? Are you shitting me? Yeah. Okay. It looks like we're heading into the heart of the cave, and I'm going to stop right here.